Hello everyone, I'm Father Johnson, the pastor of the Most Blessed Trinity parish in Tremont. I really thank you for contributing and helping me last year, and I was one of the winners. I really thank, this is the award. I got it from the diocese. Thank you very much for that, the Diocese of Allentown for that. I also thank the Diocese of Allentown for making this opportunity for me to cook once again. And while I cook, I'm asking you also another help. Please vote for me this year as well. It's very, very important because my church is not very, very rich. We need more funds to make our parish more lively and vibrant. Today, I'm going to cook Louisiana chicken over bow tie noodles. I thank Patty Adams, who is going to assist me today. She'll be putting all the ingredients. Thank you, Patty, for that. And also representative of parish, Kathy Santai. She'll be asking me some questions. She said, are you going to ask me some questions, Patty?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Think about it.
Yeah, I'll give you something to eat, okay? After this. I know that. Okay. So today I'm going to cook Louisiana chicken over bow tie noodles. This preparation has three parts. First of all, making sauce. We need to make sauce, and that sauce will be mixed with the bow tie noodles. And we'll be also making flour seasoning for frying chicken. We'll be frying the chicken, tender chicken. We'll also cook bow tie noodles today. That is the third part. Okay. Although I told you that there are three parts, but we will be stealing from the second part to make the first part. We'll be making flour seasoning first. To make the flour seasoning first, Patty, thank you very much for helping me. So to make the flour seasoning, we need 2 cups of flour, first of all, and 1 teaspoon salt. Are you making it? Yes, thank you very much. And 1 teaspoon pepper, black pepper. I love black pepper. 1 teaspoon paprika. I love paprika. It doesn't have much any spice in that, but it always adds more flavor. 1 teaspoon garlic powder. 1 teaspoon onion powder. So you'll be mixing that, and you'll be taking 1 teaspoon of that for our sauce. We'll be making the sauce first of all. That is the first part. Okay. Did you set aside? Okay, that's fine. Now we'll be making the sauce here. So to make the sauce, we need 1 teaspoon vegetable oil. Do you have it here? Yeah, it's ready. You're very intelligent, Patty. I know that you're very intelligent. She's a wife, and she's a housewife. She knows how to cook it. Thank you very much. And the second part is 1 tablespoon of butter. It is better to use unsalted butter, because we'll be using more salt for other seasoning. So it is better to use unsalted butter. We'll also use 1 teaspoon of flour mix that we used it for. We only made it for the second part. We'll also use 1 teaspoon minced garlic. Where's the minced garlic? It takes some time. I know that you don't know how to do that all together, okay? Slowly, it takes some time to do that. Thank you. I cooked it last week. It was so delicious. I loved it. My God, I don't want to cook anymore any Indian dish. I love to cook only the chicken Louisiana. I loved it. I also gave that to my secretary, Michelle, and to other people. They loved it. So this is awesome. We'll also use 1 teaspoon of red pepper, 1 teaspoon, 1 cup, okay? Is it 1 cup of pepper?
Half,
What is that?
half cup of each.
Half.
Red, yellow, orange, and green.
Oh, this is called bell peppers.
Bell pepper.
This is 1 pepper. Oh, 1 cup, I mean.
Half cup of each.
Oh, half cup of each bell pepper. Okay. And okay, we'll also use after, when this is a little more soft, we can use some heavy cream. Is it? What is the next one?
But
Before that, you have to add some.
we are adding all this sauté,
Okay, saute it. Okay. What is that? This is
the onion.
onion. We are adding some onion. Very important because onion is very tasty. You know, it adds more flavor to the seasoning. You want to add a little more heat. Now this is getting sautéed. I love that. It is colorful because always bell pepper gives more colorful thing for the cooking and also more taste and more flavor. So after, when this is over, we'll be adding minced garlic. Minced garlic, I always tell you that my mother loves using more garlic because she always tells me, if you don't want any problem in the stomach, always add more garlic. Garlic, takes away the poison from your stomach. Okay, I agree with her. So when this is ready, we can always add 1 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Depends on your tolerance. Some people love to use more red, pepper. I love it because I'm from a nation country. But it depends on your taste. Some people don't like it at all. If you don't want, you don't know how to add. But I would love to add at least a little bit of pepper flakes. And then you can, when this is ready, you can add some chicken broth. You know what is so special about chicken broth? Chicken broth is giving more flavor, more taste to our recipe, to our preparation. So when this is a little ready, you can always add 1 cup of milk. But it's up to you. Maybe if you don't want milk, that's okay. But I would add at least half a cup of milk. After this, you can add some cream. Cream gives a little more, it becomes a little more thickened. So this is getting prepared now. You can add a little more heat, Patty. You don't want? Please, little more. Yes, that's good. Now it is getting boiled a little bit, and give a little time to get thickened. That's very important. I don't like anything with so much water because that gives me a little bit of bad taste in my mouth. I always try to give more heat, but not so much heat. But you can give a little more down now. Okay? But it takes some time and get thickened. So sauce is getting thickened now because if it is not thickened, it won't give a good flavor. So she's smiling. You love it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know that. Kathy is always like that. She loves to cook. I know that. So it's getting thickened. If you don't get the thing thickened, no, it won't give a good flavor. If it is watery and full of water, I don't like to eat that. So it should get a little more thickened. Now, when it is thickened, you can see that. Patty, thank you. Can you add more, how do you call this?
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms. She's adding mushrooms now. Thank you, Patty. Patty, can you crack the eggs? Can you break it now? Oh, don't be so soft. Don't love it. Break it. Break it. She's a good assistant. Thank you very much. I don't know what I will do without you here in the kitchen. Well, I'm asking you to dip it in the egg wash now.
Yes.
Okay. Dip it. And she'll be coating it in the flour mix. coated perfectly. Little more, please. Oh, it's okay.
We're gonna have a
I am going to come back. Okay. And this is what buttermilk. This is buttermilk, and she'll be coating it and coming back again to buttermilk.
This is it.
No, this is going to. This is going directly to the. This. What kind of oil is this, Patty?
Vegetable oil.
This is vegetable oil. Remember that. So she is putting all the chicken tenders. This is chicken tenders. Very important to know that. Chicken tenders. So she's putting the egg wash. After that, she'll put in the flour mix, and she'll dip it again in the buttermilk. And after that, it's going to the oil. It is almost boiling. But let it be there at least 4 months. 4 months. 4 months. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. It's cooking. It is getting really cooked now. 4 minutes, at least 5 minutes if you want. How many minutes?
Maybe 4 minutes.
4 minutes she's going to cook it. You mean so next next part is making the bota noodles, but cook it at least for 12 minutes, not hours. I'm sorry. 12 hours, no, 12 minutes. You cook it until it is soft. And now we are coming to the end of the cooking. We are going to toss the bota noodles into the sauce. She is putting the. Thank you, Patty, for doing that. You want to mix it with this? Okay, I'll do that myself. This is getting always going out. Okay. We'll also add some Parmesan cheese in there. We'll also add some. This gives more flavor. Again, you can mix it. Ready? And after that, you can add the chicken. But before that, I would like to put everything in the plate so that all these beautiful ladies can enjoy it. But I want to give this to Kathy Santai, one of my parishioners. No, that's okay. I'll put this back. Okay, don't worry. You don't mind, no? Okay. 2 or 3? 1. Okay, this is for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll also give something to Patty, who was helping me in this. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
That's good, Father.
It's okay?
Yes.
Is that okay? I use
Yes,
my hand?
Father, you
Okay.
have a holy hand.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Okay. And who else? I thank all those who helped me to make this cooking so beautiful, especially Kathy Brown and her husband Christopher Brown, and also my secretary Michelle Angelowski, who helped me in different. Also, Patty, thank you for helping me. She's always with me to help me, and also Kathy Santai. She's eating now. She forgot me.
Very good.
Okay, she loved it. I love this. I love this food. Okay, I thank all those ladies who came to tape my cooking today. And I thank the Diocese of Allentown for organizing this. cooks with collars, and I need money. I need funds for my church. So I'm asking you to vote for my cooking.